Stretch your arms, stretch your legs, stretch, stretch, stretch. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath in and smile. Exhale, relax. Let your knees come in towards you. Roll off to your right side. And then roll off to your left side. And then roll off to your right side. And then roll off to your left side. Come back to center. Next is legs up. Well, actually, here you go. Take a block, a bolster, a pillow, rolled up blanket. We're not doing legs up yet. We're going to do a little stretch for the hip flexors. It should feel really good on your lower back too. Sometimes you need to access the psoas this way. So you're going to lift up into bridge and place the block. So yes, we're working on the lower body here, but once you come in, you're going to extend your legs long. You want the prop low enough where you're not feeling this in the lower back. You want to feel this more in the front, and it may be subtle on you. But then I want you to lift your head up and your arms up. And then roll your shoulder blades further apart. Oh. And then bring them back down, arms down. And then you can scoot your shoulders down your back a little bit. So now you should have sort of a flattening feeling across the front of the hips and kind of a pressing, flattening feeling across the upper back. Close your eyes. And take deep, slow breaths. Take your time, bending one knee at a time. Lift up into bridge pose and move your prop a little higher up on your back so it's supportive. If you're not going to use a prop when you put your legs up, you can lower down, hug your knees in, and then work from there. Otherwise, before you put your legs up, you're going to lift your arms up again. Clasp opposite elbows like I Dream of Jeannie. Lift your head, tuck your chin, and put your head back down. And then you're going to roll your arm configuration from side to side a little bit, giving yourself a nice massage between those shoulder blades. Oh. You can linger in one spot if you want to. I'm not sure I feel like I look like I Dream of Jeannie, but I might look like some kind of Russian dancer. I'm not sure. All right. Lift your head one more time, tuck your chin, and put your head back down. Release your arms down by your sides, and then knees in toward the chest. So I already feel I need to adjust. And then legs up. Close your eyes. Take 10 breaths. Once you've completed 10 breaths, decide if you want to stay in this position or come into a straddle position with your legs up. Oh, that's a good stretch. Remember, no straining, no forcing. It's kindness. Deep, slow breaths. And support your legs if you need to. If your legs are up, which they should be, let your knees come in towards your armpits or your shoulders, and take a few breaths. A little compression across the upper back there. And then place your feet down on the mat. Lift up into bridge pose and remove your prop. Come onto the balls of your feet. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, slow motion, upper back, lower down. Middle back, lower down. Lower back, lower down. Tailbone, lower down. Open your arms out to the sides and let your knees come in toward your chest. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, twist to the right. So if you want this more for your thoracic area, the heart area, instead of your lower body, then you're going to want to put that left shoulder down on the floor. So when I go all shoulder on the floor, my leg comes open. Some people can have their legs down and their shoulders down, but this is a good place to stick something. And shift your gaze over that left middle finger. Enjoy the pose. Let's do the other side. Come back to center. Roll around a little bit. Roll off to your favorite side. And come to sit. Coming into a child's pose and then a heart opener. So for child's pose, sometimes it really does feel good to have support, to use some props. So I'm going to make myself a little system here to give support. But if you want to just put your chest down on the... I don't even need this. Okay. Oh, it does feel good using stuff. I mean, I can put my chest down on the floor, but there's something so nice about just feeling supported. Take slow, deep breaths. And feel how, after being on the mat for that long, with your back down, how there's a freedom and an openness across that upper back now. You can really fill up on the in-breaths. And on the out-breaths, you can let it release, relax, soften, and let go. Let your belly just be loose. You don't have to hold anything in. If you have your cheek turned one way, turn it the other way. You don't have to have it turned that way, one way or the other way, but just if it is. Slowly break the pose. Hands down onto your shoulders. Tuck your chin. Take a big breath in. Exhale, slow motion, roll yourself up. You're rounding up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale through your mouth, drop your arms. All right. If your legs got a little weird in that position, just shake them out. We're coming into the heart opener part 2. So I like using a bolster. I have a really big one. I just didn't bring it out with me today. So this one's nice. It's dense. You can use couch pillows. Blocks are good too. So I'll set both of these things up and show you how it's done. If you have blocks, you're going to want one under your head and one under your upper back. And you'll come down. You'll know it's right because it'll feel really good. Oh, feels amazing. Or if you have a bolster, butts on the floor. And you can use a rolled up yoga mat for this too. And once you come down, any leg position, any arm position that feels right for you, that's where you're going to be. So just be with the breath. Maybe here for a little while.